Oh, you shouldn't have. Thank you so much. As we say every time, hello everybody, good day, and howdy! Howdy! All right, excellent. It's great to be here at Tamarack, and I know Cheryl already thanked a lot of people, and every time we do a show, it takes a lot of people to make it happen. We've been here since noon ourselves, running through sound checks, and some of the crew even earlier than that. We've kind of built our makeshift movable mountain stage here, and we do appreciate all you guys for coming out. I want to say a special thanks to Cheryl, definitely, and Chris, Cindy, Henry, and everyone here at Tamarack, all the fine ushers at the evening. Would you please another round of applause for all those things? They took care of us all day, made us feel right at home. Part of my duties is to remind you, if you haven't done so already, please silence your cell phones and pagers and iPhones, Blueberries and Blackberries, those sort of things, anything that might cause a distraction. And we do allow photography, just use the available lighting. Please no flash photography. Works every time, right? I don't even have to finish the sentence. So if you're going to take some pictures, just use the available lighting. We have a fantastic show for you. I do always ask, is there anybody visiting from out of state tonight? Anybody? Oh, right there, in the blue. Where are you from? Alabama, all right. You came here just for the show? Oh, all right, fantastic. That's the right answer. Good, good, good. You can come back and talk to us later. We'll pay you. Is there some other hands up? Right here, green shirt? I can't really. California, excellent. You drove all the way? Have you heard Tony Furtado before? He's a West Coaster himself. All right. Well, you're in for a real treat. Anybody else? Virginia? What part of Virginia? Roanoke, Virginia. All right. So WVTF, a service of Virginia Tech. I think that station just dropped us. So this might be the last time you get to hear us for a while, unfortunately. That brings up an interesting point, though. This show is going to feed to public radio in June. But we do have the available downloads, MP3 downloads and streaming audio on our website, mountainstage.org. So should you miss any shows, or you can go back and listen to about a half or a dozen or so shows that are archived on our website. It's a great way to take the show with you. We realize it's hard to be at the same spot by your radio every week, so we've made the show a little more portable. We're also on myspace.com/mountainstage. If you are so technically inclined, we'll be dorking it up with you. You can read our blog, see lots of pictures from Mountain Stage. Any more visitors that would like to be recognized? Oh, right there, front row.
North Carolina.
All right, great to have you here. Did you get a chance to walk around Tamarack today?
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful, isn't it? I wanted to share with you a story. One of our friends from Virginia, a good friend of ours from Virginia, was in the house today, and he said as soon as he saw the menu at Tamarack, he called his sister, who lives in Virginia, and he said, they've been wrong all these years. It's not almost heaven. And here we have the best of West Virginia. Very appropriate for us to be here. And we do thank Tamarack for their tremendous financial support and also their support here today, helping us out. Has anybody been to Mountain Stage before? All right, that's a good percentage. Anybody at the last Tamarack show we did? It was over November, a year ago? All right, great. We hope to make regulars out of you, and you should come see us in Charleston sometime, although we're not going to be at our home for a while. You probably got a flyer already showing our great show over in Ashland, Kentucky, just over the border there on March the 30th. We're going to have Kathy Mattea, Tim O'Brien, Sonny Landreth, a fantastic show lined up for over in Ashland. If you can, or if you have family in that area, do let them know about that show. We'd love to see them over at Ashland. So if you've never been to Mountain Stage before, this is probably not like any concert you've been to, in that it's not really a concert. But we're also unlike any radio show, we think, on the air. And in fact, your reaction to these bands tonight will go around the world on the Voice of America and also on PRI stations across the country. And on XM Satellite Radio, if you are a subscriber to XM, we're on channel 133 every Saturday at 4 p.m. And here on West Virginia Public Radio, you'll hear this show June 5th, I believe it feeds. So you'll hear it that weekend on Sunday at 3 on your local West Virginia Public Broadcasting station. And then again the next Saturday at 8 p.m. And about a week after that is when you can find it online, should you miss it. And you can always see our broadcast schedule on mountainstage.org if you have any misgivings about when the show is going to air. What we have is about 5 different segments of a radio show here for you. Each artist is going to play half hour or a little less, and we like to think of it as a showcase. And you don't hear live music anywhere on the radio much at all. And if you do, it's usually recorded in a stuffy studio somewhere. And we like to think that's what makes Mountain Stage different, in that we're here for you guys. In other words, if this was a basketball game, we have the perfect shot, but you guys are the ball. So there's no scoring without the ball, and there's no Mountain Stage if it weren't for you guys being in the audience tonight. Having said that, guys, don't drop the ball.